mine. It's been a bit of a while and this is my official third video in the series. So to spice things up today, we decided to go for a coffee versus wine. We've been talking about this for ages with my good friend Laura, and we're going to run through some basics of how to taste coffee and wine and see if they're similar or not. So did you want to introduce yourself?
So my name is Laura, as you know, and I work here at the Artisan Coffee School, and I'm an AST, which means I'm an authorised trainer in the coffee industry. And yeah, I love tasting coffee and drinking coffee, and that's what I do.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be really interesting because we've spoken like multiple times. We've realised that coffee and wine is actually a very similar tasting process. So for me, my first introduction to coffee was through my dad. And now I'm extra spoiled because I have Laura who makes amazing coffee, and you love a good red wine, right?
Yes, yeah. So my first experience with wine was probably, I don't even remember what it tasted like. I think I was just drinking it just for the sake of it. So, yeah. And I really like red wine, but I really don't know much about it. So probably like you like coffee, but
yeah, I don't know anything about coffee.
So yeah.
The whole idea for today is that we're doing a blind tasting. So Laura selected 3 coffees and made 3 coffees. Laura is going to make me 3 coffees. She's already written the tasting notes for them. I have selected 3 red wines and I've already written the tasting notes as well. We're then going to cross over and try and figure out which tasting note matches which item. So here we are, guys. Cupping is almost ready. Laura, do you want to talk us through a little bit about what cupping is?
So we use 55 grams of coffee to 1 litre of water. I use water that's sitting between 92 degrees Celsius and 95 degrees Celsius. And we brew it for 4 minutes. At 4 minutes is when I break the crust and Ellen's going to smell the aroma, because in coffee the aroma disappears very fast. So 4 minutes has passed, so we're just breaking the crust now, and now is when Ellen, you need to smell the aroma and start thinking about which flavour notes for which coffee.
Okay, number 1 smells delicious. Number 2 is definitely quite complex. Number 2 is quite pongy. Number 3 is quite smoky, maybe more roasted. I couldn't go with that. Oh my gosh, I did not know that you could smell pear or apple pie in a coffee. Or a pink lady. Where is this lady from? What is the pink lady?
Oh, you don't know what one?
The apple.
It's an apple.
Oh right, oh.
Sorry,
Pink lady is an apple, guys. Not a real person. That is definitely the fruitiest one. I don't want to actually burn my nostrils, but that's definitely chocolate. That must be the chocolate one. Oh, I'm going to be so pissed off if I get them wrong. Cleaning the coffee now, guys.
You put them like this, like in a triangle, like imagine like this.
Quick sip of wine for confidence. It's been 10 minutes now, guys, so I'm ready to try these coffees. So this was the one that when I smelt it, it smelled a lot like chocolate, and the main note on here is this dark chocolate and also blueberry and raspberry jam, and I do think it is definitely on the fruity side, but I don't think it's quite as fruity as this one, sort of red fruit character, but it's quite subtle. It's really, really delicious actually. Right, so I've popped my paper here for what I think is the guess. So this one is Burundi and it's a natural coffee. So let's move on to the second one. So I've got 2 tasting notes left. One of them is from Colombia and one of them is from Costa Rica. So both warm climate, both washed, which means, I don't know what it means, but we will cover that later. I think that this final one is a lot more savoury and I'm getting the nutty vibes. And I would say that this one in the middle is more on the creamy side, and I would say this one is more on the buttery side. So I think that I'm going to say that number 2 is the Colombian washed and number 3 is the Costa Rica washed. And we'll see all will be revealed in a few moments. That was really difficult. Is it all wrong? Is it all wrong? This is so bad. Okay guys, time for the big reveal. I can tell from Laura's face that I'm not sure I've done very well.
You mentioned that this one had chocolate flavour notes. But it's quite nutty for me. This one is definitely a washed Costa Rican. Prominent flavours for me are like peanut brittle, toffee-like, caramelised notes. Very nutty.
Oops. And then what does washed mean?
So washed is a processing method, which basically a washed coffee compared to a natural, these are opposites. Washed is going to be cleaner.
Yeah.
It's going to be higher in acidity compared to the same origin natural.
Okay. Alright, well I got that one wrong.
Okay. Coffee number 2 here for me is very sweet. Okay. And heavy bodied for this one. Okay, it's sweet. It's got like very ripe fruit sweetness. Okay. This coffee here is definitely our natural process. Okay. So we're going to put that one to this side here. And we're going to bring this Burundi coffee down here. Our Colombian coffee is last of all here, washed again. So it's similar body, number 1 and 3.
So I thought these two were similar. Oh dear. Oh well. Thanks, Laura. Are you ready for your wine challenge?
I'm very ready to drink some wine.
Yes.
But I don't really know, like you didn't get any right, but I'm sure I'm going to be about the same, to be honest with you, because whenever I drink wine, I just feel like all I can taste is fruit. Whereas when I drink coffee, because it doesn't actually contain fruit, it is a seed.
Yeah.
And when you taste fruit in it, I feel like it's quite obvious.
I think with coffee it's even more strange that, is it a seed?
It's a seed of a fruit, we call it a coffee cherry.
Okay, so
yeah, but it's the coffee that we drink now is the roasted part. This is a roasted seed.
So it's a roasted seed, and it manages to taste like apple pie. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it! Good luck! I hope that you get them all wrong.
There's one part on here that says alcohol. I don't really know what that tastes like in wine. I think one is like high acidity, one's medium and one's low, so maybe I can tell by that, but we'll just start here. So I just smell it. I think you're supposed to swell it. It's very fruity. It smells a bit like white wine. I have one here that says mineral herbal, maybe. One is woody. This one is a very light aroma. So I'm just placing that there just for the time being, just because the intensity of the aroma for me was quite light. The flavour characteristics on this one here say also plum, cherry, raspberry and chocolate. Yum. It's yum.
It's so good.
So I've put number 1 as it's a wine from Chile. It should taste oak, spice, cinnamon, clove wood. I think it tastes quite spicy. For my second wine, I've put that it's from Austria, and it should be quite herbal, foresty, green. I think it's maybe like that. It's a bit weird. And this one here is chocolate, spice, pepper, raspberry. No, right. This is from the south of France.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Laura, that you managed to get all of them correct. You son of a bitch!
That's so good!
So yeah, the first one, it's a Pinot Noir from Chile, so yeah, super light, it's quite woody because it's New World, they tend to use more New Oak and stuff like that. And then you've got this Weigelt from Austria, which is kind of a weird grape, and it's also organic, so it's like a natural vibe. So I actually found it quite strange as well when I was tasting it. Really good go-to wine from a supermarket, by the way. It's usually about 11 to 12 pounds, and it always tastes good and it goes well with food. And then a lovely Malbec, simple Malbec from the south of France. It's actually £6 a bottle. pretty good for a Malbec from South of France, so I think we've done quite well. So, congratulations, Laura. I think that is pretty bloody impressive. I feel super embarrassed for not getting any of the coffees right, but it's okay. I forgive myself. And which one do you think was your favourite?
I for sure liked the
third date wine.
Yeah, the Pinot Noir.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. We've tasted all the wines, we've tasted all the coffees, talked about our favourites. Now we're probably 3 glasses in. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our next video on Ellen Tries Some More.